Friends, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. My name's Cece, and today we're doing an update on my same pan last year project. This project was created by Unapologetically Shelly of the Pantastic Ladies Collab, and I've been having a lot of fun with it. So this project is based around holidays, and there is a prompt for every holiday that's generally on the calendar in the US at least. So let's go ahead and get into my updates. I think I have some good ones this month. First up is my New Year's prompt. This is the Natasha Denona Mini Nude Palette. And my goal is to use one shade in here 20 times and another shade 23 times. Now, if you have been keeping up with my channel, I have changed some of my goals around palettes, but I think that I'm going to keep this one the way it is. Currently, I have 4 uses in the shade Lumino and 7 uses in Soil. So I do have some progress on this one this month. Next up was my Pride Month product, and that was my Tarte Let It Rainbow palette. My goal was to use this 6 times, and I have finally hit that goal. So this is going back into my cabinet. I'm excited about that. It's a very colorful palette, and those are hard for me to use sometimes, especially when you get into greens and blues. So yeah, I mostly use the orange and yellow and the purples, but I got my 6 uses in. The next prompt is sparklers, and I chose this very sparkly Marc Jacobs lip gloss in the shade Changes, and you guys, I have fallen in love with this. It is such a beautiful shade with a green undertone to it. It is so pretty. I have now used it 4 of the 7 times that I need to, but I really enjoy it every time I do. Next is the Nudes by Juvia's palette, and my goal was to use this 11 times. This is for the prompt Dog Days of Summer. Is that it? Yeah. This is for the prompt Dog Days of Summer. I'm not enjoying it. I'm not. And I did get to 5 uses. Now this one I am going to change my goal on. So my goal to finish this is simply going to be to use the 2 shades I have not used in here yet. So by next month, hopefully I will have done that. But yeah, I've used the other 4 shades during those 5 uses. I just have not touched the other 2. So we're going to try those out. Next up is my Sweetest Day prompt, and that was this Tarte Sweet Tart perfume. I love it. I really do. It's got such a sweet scent, but like spicy sweet. Maybe that doesn't make sense. It smells like a snickerdoodle or something, which I love. My goal was to use this 21 times, and I have hit my goal, so this will be rolling out of the project as well. Next prompt I'm still working on is Halloween, so I chose this little Revolution highlighter in the shade Ghosted, and I'm really enjoying it. This is another product that has green undertones to it, or shift to it, that I've really enjoyed, and I did not expect that. So I'm up to 3 of my 10 use goal. So I like it. For my Thanksgiving product I'm grateful to have in my collection, I have my Charlotte Tilbury Exaggerize quad. My goal is to use this 23 times. I am up to 4 uses. Last month I had 3 uses, so I've only used it 1 more time. Do I want to change my goal here? I feel like I should, because I've gotten to know the palette well enough that I know I like it, but I do need to move on to other palettes in my collection, so we're going to call this one done. I'm just trying to refocus my goals, and I think that is something that doesn't bother me. Latin Heritage Month. I don't know why or how, but this is supposed to be a product from a Latinx brand, and I had for some reason chosen this Melt eyeliner. I don't use gel eyeliners, so I don't know what I was thinking. I have 2 uses on this out of my goal of 15, but I am going to actually switch this product out. I'm gonna stick with the brand Melt, but I am going to actually switch to the Bad Side Zodiac Fire palette, which is some colors I really love. Look at that, matches my shirt. I didn't even plan that. But definitely colors that are up my alley, and I will want to use this 3 times. So, new goal. Black Friday is supposed to be a product you purchase for Black Friday, and I got this in a Ipsy mystery bag from Black Friday. This is the Origins Ginseng Refreshing Eye Cream to brighten Andy Peff on the go. I've been working on this for several months, about 4 months, and I'm about done with it. Now, it might not look like it because there's some product that is like up here, but I'm really down to about here. So I'm very close. It started to like puff out air at me today, so I know I will probably be done with this in the next month, and I'm very excited about this because I'm tired of this product. It's a good product. I like to change up what I'm using regularly. So 1 more month for that. Fingers crossed. My winter prompt, I had chosen these 2 sheet masks I got last Christmas, and the goal is to use them. Clearly I have not yet, so gotta get on that. And my holiday prompt, so this is supposed to be a winter holiday, i.e. Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, any of those, whichever one you want to choose. And I chose this Becca highlighter in, I believe it's Champagne Pop, because this was a holiday release that I got on sale long after the holiday, I believe. But this was my first Becca product, and I had not used it until this project. I rolled it in last month, and I've used it twice. Have it on right now, and I really enjoy it. Imagine that, a Becca highlighter. They were known for their highlighters. So, 2 out of 25. So I've got some work to do, but I will happily use that. One last product that I have been working on, this is my Going Coconuts palette by ColourPop. I chose this for, you kind of get a wild card, and I chose to celebrate my anniversary with my husband, which is October 2nd. We went to Hawaii on our honeymoon, so I chose Going Coconuts because that reminds me of our wedding. My goal was to use one of these shades 10 times for October and all the other shades 2 times for the second. Makes sense to me. So I have done my 2 uses in every shade, and I chose which one I will use 10 times. Last month I told you guys it would probably be this Cocoa Crush because it's such a beautiful shimmer, but I decided to go with Shelia because I will definitely be able to use this in more of my eye looks, and I am up to 5 uses on it, so 5 more to go. So we finished our goals on 3 products, technically. We didn't really finish our goal here, but we're changing the goal. So I am going to roll in a couple more of the prompts. First up is Boxing Day. Now, I've never celebrated Boxing Day, but it is the day after Christmas when apparently rich people used to give gifts to their servants. I have no connection with that holiday. But I chose a bargain item because that was the prompt. And this is my e.l.f. Bite-Sized Face Duo in Watermelon. My goal was to use this 26 times. We'll see if I get there. Wish me luck. Another prompt I'm going to try harder to work on. This is the birthday prompt, and I chose these Spa Life lace masks that were gifted to me by Kim from Hanging Out with Kim. No longer Kimmy's Boxes or Kim's Happy Place, but Hanging Out with Kim. I have used 1 out of the 4 of these, and I'm going to try harder to use the remaining 3. And yeah, I still have a few more prompts that have not been rolled in, but I'm going to wait for next month on those. So, thank you so much for watching, guys. I appreciate you being here. Let me know what you think of my progress this month and the items I'm rolling in. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't yet, you can always subscribe to this channel. I'd love to have you around for my panning journey. I will see you all in my next update. Bye. First up, my New Year's product is the Natasha Denona Mini, is this the Biba palette? Nude. Let me know what you think of, let me